Right, we have an Arabia game. You get color 4, living the dream. Are you upset you didn't get a chance at Yo? No, I'm not upset about it. There's nothing to be upset about. Would have liked to play him. I think I would have beaten him, given how he. I think the way he played Empire Wars, I think I would have beaten him this time, but it's hard to say, right? It's different when you're actually playing. Maybe he would have changed his approach a bit against me as well, so you never know. Goth against Saracens. Oh boy, boy. Team up with Doubt for the 2v2. It's too late. I'm teaming with Tato and Jordan. And Doubt is teaming with Slam and Nilla. Siege Archers incoming. Indeed, I'm actually really thirsty. I can tell my voice is getting dry. My throat is super dry, so I should have gotten something to drink before I started this game. But it's too late to change that now. Jordan beat Caswa today. It was a fun game. I think I watched that game. I don't remember how it played out though. I think I saw him win the game. Indeed. At what elo do you think a player needs to be start understanding the game properly? What elo do you think a player needs to be start understand? I'm not sure how to answer that question. As soon as possible. Right, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people here today. Thanks a lot for tuning in, everyone. I'm not sure if you guys are just here to laugh about my lost Red Bull or what other reason you guys are tuning in for, but happy to see so many of you here. Is it true that you have an evil twin named Liquid the Viper? Not as far as I know. We're here to cry. Guys, the worst thing I see when these things happen, I lost a tournament, right? A tournament round, which is it's a natural thing. Of course, I have a lot of success over the recent years, but the worst part I see is everyone making these random excuses on my behalf, which like, oh, he was trolling, he didn't take this serious, this and that. It's just nonsense, and it just makes it even worse. I opened Twitch chat right after I was out. I opened Red Bull to watch. And the chat there was, oh god, I don't even know. Crazy. Lost because AC didn't work. The AC had nothing to do with my loss. I must admit the sun was constantly in through the window. So I couldn't have the blinds down and the AC on. So that was annoying, but it was still didn't affect my play. So, no excuse there. The sun! Oh god, what did I do? People are gonna now go on Reddit. Viper lost because of the sun! God. Moonflower, thank you. Damn it, AZ, exactly. Forza Juve, thanks for the 3 months in the Prime. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people are happy to see me lose, which is completely fine, and I understand that. Given that's how it works, right? When a person has been fairly dominant or won a lot of tournaments or matches or whatever in any sport, it becomes like that. You're cheering kind of for the underdogs and so, which is completely fine and understandable, right? But I'm also aware that it will bring a lot of negativity with it, and yeah, some comments yesterday that I read in chat was took it quite far or unnecessary, very unnecessary, I might say. But I'm used to that by now, so. I wanted to do Loon now, but
we're all here to support our favorite O2 player.
SC2 Photon, thank you very much for 10 euros, dude, and also for the kind words. I appreciate that. He's already walling up. Wonder if he's just fast castling here. Do you think we will get an Empire Wars ranked ladder? I wrote to them yesterday about it. I wrote yesterday and asked them to think about that because Red Bull Volo 3 is already announced. Like, it's not announced per se, but it's confirmed that there will be a third one. So with that in mind, I told them again, why not put a ladder? Like, tournament-wise, Empire Wars is more popular than Deathmatch right now. So, in my opinion, it makes sense to have a ladder for it, right? Or, yeah, have it on... I really think it makes sense to add it to the ranked. I don't think it would be too hard for them to add, and I also think it would be very beneficial. So I'm sure a lot of people that watch the Red Bull tournament wants to try it as well, but hosting Empire Wars in a lobby and things like that probably isn't very appealing. So, like, because you're not guaranteed to find games and whatnot. So my guess would be a lot of people don't really want to go through the trouble of trying to host a game to get an Empire Wars game. If it wasn't ladder though, I think a lot more people would actually play it. Cleopard, thanks for the 2 months, dude. I'm not actually convinced about my approach here. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do still. How crazy would an Empire Wars game be with multiple TC start? I actually think it would be bad, because that would probably be... If you have 2 TCs already, you need resources to keep TCs running, which also means it will become way more boomy type of approach. So I actually think that would be bad. I don't think it would be fun to play or watch. You must have some resources in the back. Do you like Empire Wars? Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. But until it's on the ladder or one of the ranked options, people won't play it consistently. And that's never gonna change. I have too many wood right now. Number of vills could be reduced. That would make it even worse, because then people would just have to make vills from 2 town centers all the time. It would... I don't think it would be good at all.
Be pair buddy. When you gonna win a tournament? I still believe in you. Don't let me down.
Pressure! When am I gonna win a tournament? Hopefully King of the Desert. Ah! Shit. At least that's the plan. See if we can pull it off. We want Black Forest Wars. Boy, boy. Good luck with that. He hasn't showed range or stable or anything yet. He might also do like something like a Monk Rush or something, which could be really dangerous. I assume this is just a scout. Yeah. You think you're getting a little worse with age? It's obviously impossible for me to actually tell, so I still feel like I play as well as I can when I do, if that makes sense. I don't feel it in that case. So, what's up with 5k viewers? What do you mean what's up? Okay. Question is that a scout or is that something else? It's very risky actually now. I have a time window now where I'm very weak. Monastery, siege, blacksmith. Ah, you know what? He wanted to build a siege workshop, but then he realized he forgot a blacksmith. And that's what happens. So then he had to rush out a blacksmith as well in order to build a siege workshop. But obviously now, yeah, couldn't build it. Feels bad, man. I think we're fine here. I'm expecting him to do some more army, or I think he's still gonna come forward. I'll just try and buy time until then. Get some eco rolling and then maybe make a pikeman switch. Nova 13-3, thanks for the 3 months. ZRTRGT, thank you for the sub there as well. Oh, we had a 25 euro donation from Shareza. Oh, I didn't even realize that was 25 euros, dude. I read it earlier, but I didn't actually check the amount. Thank you so much, dude. I'm very sorry that I missed that. Yeah, should be a siege workshop and monastery there. I think I stop with villagers soon. My farm's 21. I'm gonna start adding barracks now in the background. Eagle Warrior, thank you for the 5 months. Ooh. So Empire Wars have more masterpiece of potential. Not sure about that. What? I can't get in. Let's see. Oh. Still a scary push. Probably would have made sense for me to make my own siege. Not bad. So I want him to convert my I want him to convert those. Because I don't want him to convert my pikeman. Come on, don't be stupid. Fight! I think I put him on stand ground by mistake. G. I'm not sure how much it had affected the game that I slowed down the Siege Workshop. Probably a little bit, but yeah, just wall up and go full YOLO. Saracens push. Why Chinese are nerfed in Empire Wars? No civs should be nerfed or Vikings. Chinese and Mayans are the two civs that have lost their villager advantage, right? I personally think... Yeah, 20 villager lead. I personally think Chinese should be played more. I think they should be really good actually on Empire Wars still. I'm not sure why no one picked them, including myself. Thinking about it, I don't see why people didn't pick it, because you start with the same amount of food, start with everything. You just start with a Chinese in feudal age, which should still be very solid. So I was surprised that no one played it, including myself.